Hello students, in this class we'll see 6.3 triangles chapter exercise solutions. This exercise is based on three similarity criteria theorems. What are the theorems? In short, we'll just recap before we go to the exercise. Theorem 6.3 says AA criteria means if in two triangles corresponding angles are equal, then the corresponding ratios of the sides are equal. Okay. That's what it's written in the first 6.3. You can check out. If in ABC and DEF, if all the angles, respective angles of the two triangles are equal, means the respective sides are in proportion. That's called AA criteria. There is a SSS criteria, means in the two triangles, if the three sides, corresponding sides, proportion are equal, means then the angles are equal, and hence the triangles are similar. SAS means there should be included angle, one included angle and two other sides. When I say included angle, just check out here. PQR LMN means P and L are included between the sides. Therefore, we can say PQPR similar to MLN. If the angle is not included between the two equal sides, then the theorems are not, the triangles are not similar. Okay. This based on these three similarity AA, SSS, SAS, we have the complete exercise 6.3. We'll solve now in this class first main all sub questions. So first one we'll see. In the first one there is a first sub question. In ABC and PQR, see state whether which of the triangles are similar and write the criteria. Okay, write the pair of similar triangles in the symbolic form also. It means if the triangles are similar by any of these three, AA, SAS, SSS, if you get similarity criteria, you have to write it in symbol also. Either of three can hold good in any of these sub questions. We have to find out. By looking at the figure, see in the first main sub question, 60 degrees there, 60 degrees there, 80 is there, 80 is there, 40 is there, 40 is there. Therefore, they are by AAA criteria, they become similar. Okay. Let's see. We can say in triangle ABC and in triangle PQR, what we have equal? A is equal to P equal to 60. Then B equal to Q equal to 80. C equal to R equal to 40. Since the angles are equal, you just extract the letters of the triangle as you wrote like that. Therefore, triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR by AAA. See this first criteria, AA is also called as AAA because in two triangles, if two angles are equal means third angle should be equal. So AAA similarity criteria. Don't get confused. We studied similar kind of rules in 9th standard which are called congruent, means congruency rules. SSS congruency rule, SAS congruency rule, EASA congruency rule. They are kind of similar, but the words different here. Similarity. Congruent figures are always similar. We have studied in the introduction of similar triangles. Congruent figures are always similar because congruent means they will have both shape and size equal. However, in the similar figures, only shapes are equal, not the size. So this is by AAA criteria. Okay, clear? We'll go to the second question. If you observe the ABC triangle and PQR here, the ratios 2 and 4 becomes 1 by 2, 2.5 and 5 becomes 1 by 2, 3.3 by 6 becomes 1 by 2. So we have to write properly the letters of the triangle. Let's see, if I write AB, I am moving from 2 to 2.5, so it should be 4 to 5, means QR you have to write equal to 2 by 4, that is 1 by 2. If I write BC, which is 2.5, PR also 5, RP also 5, but how should I write? That's important. BC means 2.5 to 3 I'm moving. So you have to write 5 to 6 you have to move, means RP. Otherwise, B you written here, B let B corresponds to R only here. So you manage that and write it. A corresponds to Q here. So BC is how much? 2.5. RP is how much? 5. That is 1 by 2. Also, you can write here in triangle ABC and PQR. Now the last part is 3, that is CA here. C means letter P. If you observe the first two ratios, you will make out. You can make out. C means P. Okay. A means Q. Check out in AB by QR. The letter by letter are actually the corresponding ones, angles. See, A means Q. C means R. Sorry, C means P. So I can say CA by PQ equal to 3 by 6 equal to 1 by 2. All ratios are equal. Therefore, we can write once AB equal by QR equal to BC by RP equal to CA by PQ. Please pay attention here. When you write the letters in the ratios, make sure they are corresponding. What I mean, just observe here, A corresponds to Q. Wherever A occurs, it should have Q below that. Check out. A is there, Q is there. Similarly, when you write C, P is there. So C, P is there. Don't write CA by QP, AC by PQ like that. Corresponding meaning they are should be properly related. Check out BR, BR. Wherever you write B, there should be R. So since ratios are equal, by SSS criteria, they are similar. Okay. So we'll say therefore a triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR, because they asked here in the question, write the pair of similar triangles in similar symbolic form and reason for that. So therefore we'll say SSS similarity criteria. Please write that. SSS similarity criteria. Okay, clear? We'll move to the next two questions. Another four are there, right? Six sub questions are there. We'll see the third one. What is third one? LMN and DEF they are given. If you observe the figure, the third one, 2 and 4 are, we can make a pair, means 2 by 4 becomes 1 by 2. 3 by 6 becomes 1 by 2, but 2 by 7, 2.7 by 5 will not become 1 by 2. So clearly these are not similar, but we have to show that the ratios of the sides are not similar. Okay. So write that. In triangle LMP and triangle FED. LMP, FED. Why I wrote like that means they are proper corresponding letters. Why? Because if I say LM means I am moving from 2.7 to 2, means 5 to 4 I should go. Therefore, EFD, sorry, FED will come. 2.7 means 5 is the matching, I guess, but it's not matching. But comparing the other two sets, yes, it should go with the 5 value. So if I write LM towards MP means 4 towards. That's how we write. So just write LM by FE. Don't look at the figure now. Even if you look at this triangle letters, once you wrote properly, then you get the pairs. LM is what? 2.7. FE is what? 5. 2.7 by 5 is 27 by 50. We leave like that. Then you take MP. See, from the figure, you take MP means you have to take ED here. What is ED? MP is what? 2. ED is what? 4. That is 1 by 2 will come. Then take PL by, when you say PL, it should be DF. Please pay attention. This is very important. 1 mark question will come identifying corresponding sides or corresponding angle. PL is how much? 3. DF is how much? 4. Sorry, DF is 6, which turned to 1 by 2 after cancellation. Okay, 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja. Therefore, clearly we can say LM by EF not equal to MP by ED, which is equal to PL by DF. Okay, therefore, triangle LMP and triangle FED are not similar. Similar. Okay, they are not similar triangles because ratios are not equal. If you want to check the angles, angles are not given. So with the given values, we are identifying and checking whether they are similar or not. We'll move to the next question, fourth one. Okay, I'll explain you here also the corresponding letters for identifying the similarity. If I write, see, M is 70, Q is 70 here, means M and Q should be proper. Just follow me. M, if I write in a triangle, I'll say in triangle Q. M and Q are 70. If I move Q to, sorry, M to L, means ML is 5, also LM is 5. How should I pick other letter? If I move towards like this, ML is 5 means I'm moving to the side where no value is there. So I cannot take PQ here. Though it is 5, I cannot take PQ because I'm moving towards the value it has side. So I should say QP. Means M is corresponding to Q, L should be corresponding to P. Then the third letter is easy one, MLN and QPR. Okay, MLN and QPR. Now you get the values. M is equal to Q is equal to 70. One angle is equal, right? Angle M, angle Q is equal to 70. Then take Mn is 2.5, right? So Mn by, when you once you wrote corresponding triangle in the parts, Mn is 2.5 here. So Mn don't see here. Now you took Mn here, right? So you take QR. Mn is what? 2.5. QR is what? 10. So 2.5 by 10 means 25 by 100. It is 1.4. Why? 2.5 means 25 by 10. That 10 comes to denominator, becomes 100. Okay, now the other one, ML, we have 5. If you take ML, you should take QP. Check out. Please understand the corresponding properties, corresponding angle, corresponding side. That is the meaning. ML is how much? 5. QP is how much? No, no. ML is 5. QR I should take. ML is how much? MNL it is. Mn by QP. I made a mistake. It is, why I made a mistake? MNL. ML means QR. QR is how much? 10. Here Mn means QP, it will become Mn means QP, so 5. Okay, no, fine. Check out. Mn is 5. What is ML is 5. QP is QR is 10. That is 1 by 2. So 2.5 by, my mistake it is 2.5 by 5 should come in the above question. Above part. Mn is how much? 2.5. QP is how much? QP is 5. 2.5 by 5 means 25 by 50, that is 1 by 2. 25 1 ja 20. So though I explained properly here, I made a mistake. M to N means Mn means you are going away from 70. There are two ways, Mn or Ml. Similarly, Qp or Qr. So you are moving Mn to no value side. So Qp to no value side. So Mnl should be corresponding to QPR. Please make a note. Therefore, two sides are equal. One angle is same. Therefore, we will say triangle MNL similar to triangle QPR by SAS similarity criteria. Pay attention. We commit mistakes actually while writing the corresponding angles for the given figures. Why this is SAS? Because two sides and included angle. Check out. Your two sides is 2.5 and 5, 5 and 10. In the two sides, the angle is 70. Included angle is 70. Therefore, SAS has come. SAS means two sides and the included angle. When I say two sides and the included angle means these two sides means included angle will become like this. This is included angle. Okay. You'll come to understand this by the next question itself, where included angle is not proper but sides are proportional. Let's see the fifth one. So in triangle, first triangle you write continuously ABC, then we pick the corresponding angle vertices for that. So in triangle ABC and triangle, check out. A is 80. If I take F as 80, two sides are 3 and 2.5. Two sides are 6 and 5. Okay. Check out 3 has pair 3 by 6 is 1 by 2. 2.5 is 1 by 2. Okay. So that is AB by, see, AB means you are moving away from 80, but I cannot take FD here. By looking at the figure, they are not in included angle. These angle are not included between them. Check out. What are the values given here? 2.5 and 3. What is the angle here given? 6 and 5. They have given included angle here as 80. But is this 80 here? No, it is somewhere here. So it is not included angle. By figure we can say, by looking at the numbers, two sides here also same ratio, angle also same, looks same, but it is not included angle. So here what we have to write is triangle ABC and triangle DEF, because I preferred based on the ratios of the sides. So if I take AB by DF, what is AB by DF? 2.5 by 5, that is 1 by 2. Then what is another side? BC by EF. BC by EF, what is BC? 3. EF is 6, that is 1 by 2. But A is 80 and F is 80. A and F not included. How do you say included? What are the values given? Check out. In the figure ABC, AB is given as 2.5, BC is 3. Means AB by BC, if I take, included angle becomes B, right? Because B letter is repeated. Pay attention, that's called included angle. So here they should have given B as 80, but they have given A as 80. So A is not included angle. However, F you can check. BC, what is that? AB BC included angle is B. Similarly, DF EF included angle is F. Okay. So reason here is they're not similar because the angles given are not included. That's it. So here we say, though two sides are in proportion and equal, but the angles given are not included ones included. Therefore, triangle ABC not similar not similar to triangle DEF. Okay, we'll move to the last in the main sixth one. Where is this? Why it has come? Okay, in the figure you just check 70-80 is given, 80-30 is given. We have not given the third angle. We can find the third angle and compare later. Okay, in triangle DEF we have F equal to, no need to write D plus E plus F is 180 angle some property. We are in 10th standard now. We should know how to quickly get the values. F is nothing but 180 minus 150. You just say angle sum property. Angle sum property of triangle. So 180 minus 150 is 30. Similarly, in triangle PQR, P is equal to 180 minus 110. Same reason you write. Therefore, P becomes how much? 70. Now you observe the values 70, 80 and 30, 80, 30 and 70. So they look similar now. We just draw that again. DEF PQR, get the values from given one. This is 70, this is 80. What we found F is 30. Right, 30 here. Then get the values for PQR from the given, then put the what we found now. This is 80, this is 30, this is 70. Right? Now get the corresponding angles here. So in triangle DEF, and when you say DEF, what is D? 70. You pick 70 from P. That is P. E means E is 80, take Q. F is 30, take R. Okay. So we say D is equal to P is equal to 70. E is equal to Q is equal to 80. F is equal to R is equal to 30. Therefore, all angles of two triangles are equal. Therefore, they are similar by A criteria. Don't write just 2A. We can write 2A only here also by without finding the third value. But by looking at the two given angles, they are unequal. 70 and 80, 80, 80 may be equal. 70, 30 not equal. But looking at just figure, we can say they are not similar. But if find the third angle, then we get the complete similarity idea. That's why we found the third angle. Understood? Why without finding third angle, by given data, we can say they are not similar. But answer is wrong. Okay, then we say DEF similar to triangle PQR. Okay. Reason you have to write as AAA similarity. Okay. Please pay attention when you write the corresponding angle, corresponding parts. That is very much important. Okay. Thank you.